plant right here signifies nearly 5 decades of automotive assembly and manufacturing experience. And today, the Tanjong plant has produced over 1 million vehicles, solidifying its position as a cornerstone of Malaysia's automotive sector. So ladies and gentlemen, let us all come together and embrace this exciting new chapter as we speak. And for a start and to begin with our program here today, we'd like to first invite none other than Mr. Daniel Ho, our Group Chief Executive Officer of Chong Motor Group, to deliver his welcome address.
Honorable Yang Muhammad Wan Lok Siu Fok, Minister of Transport, Mr. Tan Weng Sheng, President Director of PT SGM Motor Indonesia, Mr. Sun Taje, Commercial Director of Overseas Business and Engineering Center, SGMW, representatives from MIDA, Matre and RTD, members of the media, fellow colleagues from Tanjong and the SGMW Wuling team. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and thank you all for joining us today on this momentous occasion. It is truly an honor to stand before you here today as we mark a significant milestone for Chong Motor and our esteemed partners from SGMW Wuling. Today's agreement signing ceremony marks the start of a new chapter. It signifies a major step forward in our commitment to Malaysia's automotive industry, and this collaboration marks the beginning of a strategic alliance that will reinforce the local automotive ecosystem with vehicle productions under our own Malaysian automotive brand, TQ WULING. This is indeed an important step in promoting Malaysian-owned brands, a goal that the Malaysian government has been actively pursuing for some time now. For decades, Chong Group has played an instrumental role in shaping and developing Malaysia's automotive landscape and providing automotive solutions to generations of Malaysians. Our legacy is built on trust, innovation, and an unwavering dedication to delivering quality mobility solutions. Now, with the introduction of TQ WULING, we reaffirm our vision of building a homegrown brand that will address the evolving needs of the Malaysian consumers. This will be in partnership with SGM WULING, a globally recognized leader in the automotive industry that is renowned for the expertise in developing practical and accessible vehicles. By combining SGM WULING's modern and advanced vehicle technologies with Tanjong's extensive manufacturing capabilities and market presence, we are excited to introduce high-quality, locally assembled vehicles that will meet both consumer needs and industry trends. The first model to be assembled under the TQ WULING brand will be the TQ WULING Bingo, a stylish compact hatchback that is expected to be one of the most affordable EVs in Malaysia. Scheduled for launch in the fourth quarter of this year, the Bingo is tailored for urban drivers, offering a smart, efficient, and accessible mobility solution. The TQ WULING Bingo is targeted to be below the 100,000 ringgit price point. We believe the TQ WULING Bingo can offer a competitive and affordable EV solution to the Malaysian consumers. Beyond Bingo, we are also delighted to inform that our collaboration with SGM WULING will also pave the way for a broader range of TQ WULING branded models in the pipeline, with potential for exports in the future. This expansion underscores our long-term commitment of contributing to the growth of the Malaysian automotive sector through local assembly and strategic distribution. Production will be carried out at our established production facility here in Segambut, a site of deep significance to the Chong Group, representing both our roots and a testament to our established manufacturing capabilities. We are committed to strengthening our localization efforts by incorporating a greater proportion of locally sourced components into the production processes. This initiative is in line with the National Automotive Policy 2020, which advocates for the growth of domestic components and parts manufacturing. The TQ WULING initiative is closely aligned with national priorities, aiming to reduce costs, strengthen local supply chains, create job opportunities, and contribute meaningfully to the national economy. This is an effort we are all proud to be part of. Our nationwide distribution and after-sales network will ensure that TQ WULING customers can enjoy seamless ownership experience and peace of mind. Through this strong partnership, we are confident that TQ WULING will emerge as a trusted and beloved Malaysian automotive brand. I would like to extend my deepest appreciation to the dedicated teams of both the Tan Chong Group and also SGM WULING, who have worked tirelessly to bring this collaboration to life. I would also like to extend our appreciation to MITI and MIDA for the invaluable advice and support for this project. Your dedication and efforts are truly commendable. We wish to invite everyone to join us as we embark on this journey. Thank you all for being here today with us as we celebrate a new beginning. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Confidence. Now, moving on, ladies and gentlemen, we would also like to invite our esteemed representative from SGM WULING Automobile Co. Limited to share a few words with us. So please join me in welcoming on stage Mr. Tan Wen Sheng, President of PT SGM Motor Indonesia, and additionally, we are delighted to have Mr. Sun Da-Zhi, Commercial Director of Overseas Business and Engineering Center, SGM WULING, who will be helping with the translation of the speech.
尊敬的陆兆福部长、彭伟明先生、陈庆明先生、马来西亚投资发展局对外贸易发展局以及陆路交通局的代表们、女士们、先生们，大家下午好。
Honorable Minister of Transport, YB Mr. Lok Shu Fuk, Mr. Daniel Ho, Mr. Tang Kemong, esteemed representatives from MIDA, Metroid Road Transport Department, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon.
非常荣幸有机会来到美丽的马来西亚，与在座的各位共同见证三星通用50与成畅集团投资协议的签署，共同开启50成畅合作的新篇章。
It is my great honor to come to beautiful Malaysia, being together with you, and witness the signing of investment agreement between SGM and Tan Chong Group. Let us jointly open a new chapter of our cooperation.
马来西亚一直都是东盟最重要的汽车市场。近年来，马来西亚汽车市场增长迅速，2024年行业规模突破80万台，成为东盟地区规模最大的汽车市场之一。
Malaysia has always been the most important auto market in Asia. In recent years, Malaysian automotive market have been growing rapidly, with over 800,000 units in sales volume in 2024, making it one of the largest auto market in the Asian region.
同时，马来西亚政府前瞻性地制定了新能源汽车发展规划，颁布了一系列鼓励新能源汽车发展的政策。马来西亚新能源汽车市场展现了巨大的发展潜力。
At the same time, the Malaysian government has proactively declared a competitive scheme for EV, issued a series of policies to motivate the growth of EV, which demonstrates a promising future of Malaysia EV industry.
三星通用50是一家有了40多年汽车经验的汽车企业。从1982年第一台50品牌汽车下线开始，50凭着契合广大用户的产品定位、过硬的产品品质，成为中国以及全球广大用户最信赖的汽车品牌。
SGMW is a company with over 40 years experience in auto sector. The first Wuling car rolled out in the production line in 1982. Because of our aiming at mass positioning and outstanding quality, Wuling has become the most trustworthy auto brand in China and around the world.
截止2024年，上汽通用50累计生产销售汽车突破3000万辆，成为中国首个产销突破3000万的汽车企业。产品畅销全球60多个国家和地区，并且在马来西亚、印度尼西亚、印度、越南等国设立生产基地，支撑50品牌的全球发展。
By 2024, SGM reached 30 million units in terms of cumulative sales and production. It is the first one reaching the milestone in China. Wuling cars have been sold in more than 60 countries globally. We built production facilities in Malaysia, Indonesia, India, Vietnam, supporting our global development of Wuling brand.
在新能源汽车时代，上汽通用50积极联合中国国内顶级的院士专家，实现新能源汽车及核心零部件，如电池、电驱、电控的自主研发。
In the era of EV, SGM proactively engaged with top academicians and experts in China, independently starting the R&D of EV and core electric components, such as batteries, motors, and control units.
我们的新能源乘用车产品，如50 Bingo、50云朵，覆盖用户不同场景的代步需求。新能源商用车产品满足主要的商用车需求场景，让可靠、高品质的出行惠及广大用户。
Our passenger EVs like Wuling Bingo and Cloud covers different scenarios of commuting. Our commercial EVs meets the demands of various commercial scenarios, enabling a wide range of users to benefit from reliable and high-quality experience.
截至目前，上汽通用50的新能源汽车累计销量超过275万辆，位列全球前3。
As of now, SGM cumulative EV sales is over 2.75 million, ranking the top 3 players globally.
上汽通用50与成畅集团的合作有10余年的历史。成畅集团是上汽通用50在东南亚高度信任的合作伙伴。
It has been more than 10 years since SGM started the cooperation with Chong Group. Chong is our highly trusted partners in Southeast Asia.
我们合作的足迹遍及印度尼西亚、越南、马来西亚等地，合作模式也由简单的零部件供应、整车贸易，逐步发展为全方位、全体系的合作。
Our footprints cover Indonesia, Vietnam, Malaysia, and other places. Our cooperation upgrades from simple parts supply and vehicle trade to all-rounded cooperation.
在马来西亚市场，50与成畅实现了战略上的高度契合，致力于为马来西亚用户带来满足用户各个出行场景、坐跃体验的新能源汽车产品，让新能源汽车的红利惠及广大马来西亚用户。
In Malaysia, Wuling and Chong, we got high alignment on our strategy. We commit to offer Malaysian users with all scenario-suited EVs with excellent experience, enabling Malaysia users to benefit from advantages of EVs.
女士们、先生们、朋友们，中国有句话：众力并则万军不足举也。
Ladies and gentlemen, my friends, there is an ancient Chinese saying, powers united, dozens of tongues can be lifted.
我们相信，在马来西亚政府的大力支持下，上汽通用50和成畅集团一定能够在新能源产品及核心技术、本地产业链和商业模式创新方面充分发挥各自的优势，实现更深、更广维度的合作，助力马来西亚新能源汽车产业蓬勃发展。
We believe that with the strong support from Malaysian government, SGM and Chong Group will surely be able to fully leverage our advantages in either EV products and technologies, or local chains and business innovations. We will achieve deeper and broader cooperation, supporting a sustained and vigorous development of Malaysia's EV industry.
最后，预祝各位来宾和朋友身体健康，万事顺意。谢谢大家。
And last, wish all the guests, all the best to all the guests and friends. Thank you.
是的，非常感谢唐总以及孙总热情洋溢的分。With that, we'd like to first invite everyone to join us, feasting your eyes on the screen as we play you a special commercial video we have prepared for you. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy.
What's there to hold in the light of this moon? My mind keeps searching from my heart to sides. Thoughts can be cruel and my mind to roam the space unraveled.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the WULING Bingo EV. And we hope this special video showcase has ignited your excitement for its official launch later this year. Now moving on, last but not the least, I do believe our final speaker's voice will be a splendid addition to our stage today. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in extending a very warm welcome to our guests of honor, our Transport Minister, Honorable Yang Berhormat Tuan Loke Siew Fook, to join us on stage and to say a few words. 有请马来西亚交通部部长外宾陆兆福致辞。
Thank you to the MC, management of Tanchong and SGM WULING, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Very good afternoon, salam sejahtera, salam Malaysia Madani. I'm here to witness the signing ceremony between SGM WULING and TQ Manufacturing Sdn Bhd, subsidiary of Chong Motor Holdings Berhad. This collaboration marks a milestone in Chong Motor's continued efforts to diversify its automotive business structure and product offering and strengthen its position within the highly competitive automotive industry. This strategic partnership with SGM WULING, one of China's leading EV manufacturers, to bring affordable electric vehicle solutions to the Malaysian market, align with our national agenda. As outlined in the 12th Malaysia Plan, we aim for EVs to make up 20% of total industry volume by 2030 and 50% by 2040. These targets are part of our larger commitment to achieve net zero carbon emissions by the year 2050. The role of the transport sector in contributing to greenhouse gas emission is undeniable. Therefore, any initiative that reduces our carbon footprint, especially through greener mobility solutions, is most welcome and will be supported. Ladies and gentlemen, the government has introduced a range of incentives to spur the development of Malaysia's EV ecosystem. From infrastructure investment to tax incentive and policy support, these efforts are starting to bear fruit as we see more industry players stepping up to take the lead. Chong Motor's initiative to collaborate with SGM WULING to assemble EVs locally is a move in the right direction. Not only does it reinforce our sustainability agenda, but it also reflects the private sector's growing confidence in Malaysia as a destination for high-value technology-driven investment. SGM WULING is a company that has been developing affordable and accessible EVs, producing over 2.4 million units in China. Their dedication to sustainable mobility, and combined with Chong Motor's deep-rooted broker presence and industry experience since 1957, forms a robust foundation for the introduction of local Malaysia TQ WULING brand in Malaysia and across the ASEAN region. Today's event is also testament to the value of global partnership. The signing of the initial Memorandum of Understanding on October 12, 2024 marked the beginning of this strategic collaboration. Since then, several key milestones have been achieved. On November 14 last year, SGM WULING reaffirmed its commitment to the partnership by supporting the development of the local TQ WULING brand and launching the TQ WULING Bingo program to promote affordable EVs in Malaysia. SGM WULING recognized Chong Group as a long-term strategic partner in their ASEAN expansion strategy, particularly through the Indonesia-Malaysia-Thailand integration plan. And most significantly, both parties are set to formalize their collaboration through the signing of Investment Commitment Agreement (ICA) today on 5th of May 2025. This ICA signifies a firm commitment by SGM WULING to invest in Malaysia, bringing with it numerous economic benefits, including job creation, technology transfer, and the development of local supply chains. The collaboration begins with the establishment of a semi-knockdown technical partnership, allowing TQM the exclusive rights to assemble WULING authorized vehicle models in Malaysia, using SKD kits manufactured to global technical specifications and quality standard. This partnership embodies the spirit of innovation, collaboration, and progress. It underscores Malaysia's growing appeal as a hub for green technology and sustainable mobility, while paving the way for greater technological exchange and knowledge sharing between Malaysia and China. As we move forward, I hope that this collaboration will set a benchmark for future international partnerships in the automotive sector. It is only through such strategic alliance that we can build a more sustainable, competitive, and resilient economy. I would like to congratulate both SGM WULING and TQ Manufacturing Sdn Bhd. I hope that you can continue to invest and witness the continued success of this TQ WULING brand in Malaysia and beyond. And of course, for Minister of Transport, we hope that you will continue to produce safe and reliable car for the Malaysian consumers. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the compassion. 邀请我们的签署嘉宾上台就座。Let us first welcome back Mr. Daniel Ho, our Group CEO, Chong Motor Group, and Mr. Sunda Chi, Commercial Director of Overseas Business and Engineering Center, SGM WULING, to join us to be seated. Now joining us up front, our guests of honor as witnesses. Please also welcome back our Transport Minister, Yang Boma Tuan Lok Siu Fook Minister, and to stand in the middle and behind Mr. Daniel and Mr. Sun. And following that, Mr. Tan Keng Meng, our CEO of Barisan TC Holding on the left. And yes, we have Mr. Tang, our President of PT SGM WU Indonesia on the right. So now that we have our leadership team ready, we will begin the signing ceremony. Mr. Daniel Ho and Mr. Sun, please proceed to ink your signature on the document in front of you. 请我们领导在各自的文件夹中签署协议。Now we shall exchange folders and invite both of you to sign the counterpart documents. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give our visionaries a big round of applause. Congratulations to Chong Motor Holding Berhad and SGM WULING.